Hi everybody. Today I still to share with you about how to invest in real estate step by step, and I will explain how should you invest in Hanoi real estate as well. And first of all, I share with you about some you should have some different aspect about invest. Wow, oh my god. Real, real estate investing mentor. A mentor is an individual who come alongside you to teach and instruct based on their first-hand experience. They are someone who has lived in life before, walked it, talked it, and breathed it. Finding a mentor and learning from those who have come from you is one of the most important steps you can take in your real estate investing education. Yes, perhaps the most misunderstood, this sector is going to focus on what a great mentor is, how to find one, and it will look at the question, should you pay for one? Non-real estate mentor in your life. In your life, who have been your mentor is not talking just real estate but life in general. There are a number of different individuals who might have served in mentor role in us one time or another, such as partners, grandparents, older sibling, professor, and boss. Among all these mentors, there exists a common thread that all these sources have in common: an existing relationship, an existing relationship. The individuals was first in your life through an existing relationship, and the mentoring relationship grew organically out of it. Each was forced a manipulate. There was no formal mentorship agreement written ahead of time. No payment required for mentorship, no force. The only requirement was the relationship. How to find a organic real estate mentor? For those who have been taught that the only mentor are the kind that cost 19,997.97 the dollar. The concept of an organic mentor is profound thoughts. After all, why good a seasoned professional real estate investor bother to have a newbie? Wouldn't I just be wasting their time? There are a variety of reasons why a seasoned real estate investor might choose a have a newbie, but the fact is many do. Whether it's the dream of passing on their legacies, having someone with similar interests to talk with, or the potential making future deal, organic mentorship happen each and every day. The mentorship are usually called by another name, friendship. On the other side of spectrum, there are new vulnerable investors who tend to approach the new relationship as if the mentor should be lucky to work with them. This, this entitlement attitude leads many of these individuals over the big pockets forum, where they proudly announce that they are looking for a mentor to teach them all they know, but offer nothing in return but the privilege of working with them. In other words, hi, my name is so and so, and I am looking for someone to investing a significant portion of their time and energy telling me how to get rich. I offer nothing to this relationship but expect you to jump at the chance because you probably have nothing better to do. Most likely, I just despair once I realize I can't get rich overnight, leaving you a chaos and irritates. So, who first? If you would like a mentor to come into your life instead of your just beginning about you and what you need. Instead, seek way to grow a mentorship organically. Try the tip for building the relationship. The first, concentrate concentrate first on establishing a relationship with seasoned investor who you would like to learn from. A mentor doesn't need to be Donald Trump or Robert Kiyosaki. A mentor can be the investor down the street who owns a half dozen rental or works a full-time job and an active bigger pockets member who donate his and her time to answering questions in the forums. The key is finding an individual that you want to learn from in the field you want to enter. While you can learn a lot of information from any successful investor, attempting attempting to build a deep mentorship with a mediocre house flipper when all you want to do is buy and hold small multifamily properties is probably not a great step. Seek out individuals who are doing that you want to do. Make yourself valuable in a way that is meaningful, profitable to the other person. What can you offer the other person that you want to learn from? Do you have a free weekend that you can offer to have clean up a vacant unit? Do you have web design skill or cold calling skill? Venue is found in many different forms to many different people. Make it your goal to provide solid venue to every relationship you have. Additionally, you don't necessarily need to do everything for free for that person. If you are handy, perhaps just being a dependable mentor person who doesn't drift off is enough to build that relationship. Maybe a well-designed website could be your value proposition. Whatever is it, remember provide value. Don't accept everything in return. You didn't build your early mentorship, parent, grandparent, expecting something in return. Your, you built them because you were simple going through life, provide value, and in return you may receive something back, but you don't expect this. Always think win-win. Don't simply focus on what is for you. Your mentor may be far more success than you, but that doesn't mean you can have them become even more successful. As the popular phrase that a rising tide lifts all ships, a rising tide lifts all ships. Most successful investors are willing to have, but only after you have proof that you are worthy of their investment. A mentor does not want to waste time. Being a mentor is a huge undertaking for both sides, and no one wants the divorce a significant amount of time and effort building a relationship only to have it fall apart when the students are born. Prove that you are in the long haul by persistent building knowledge and actively growing outside the relationship you have building. Thank you for watching today, and that is the early morning, and I start to prepare go to work. I hope I will continue share with you about how to investing, and I you know I you know thank you for watching, and see you the next time.